Greetings, pilots, and welcome to episode 146 of TPC Hangar, the weekly video podcast where we take a look at news and upcoming flights for the club. My name is Jacob, producer and host for the Pilot Club. This week, we'll be taking a look at the news and flights for the week of June the 9th through the 15th. Let's get started. FlightSimExpo is now only 2 weeks away. The Pilot Club will be there from June 27th to the 29th in Providence, Rhode Island, chatting with developers, connecting with simmers from around the world, and building new partnerships. If you're able to attend the expo in person, be sure to stop by booth 901 and meet part of the crew. If you can't make it there in person, don't worry. We plan on sharing live content throughout the weekend on the club's Instagram and YouTube channels. Be sure to join us that weekend for special TPC event flights with ATC coverage live from the floor of the expo, an F&O fly-in on the 27th, and a Sunday Funday flyout on the 29th. We look forward to seeing you there. The TPC Charter's Top Gun Award for the month of May goes to Jeff, Pilot Club 8611. Jeff flew an astonishing 218 hours for the virtual airline during the month, breaking multiple records in the process. He will receive 5,000 TPC points, the Top Gun role on our Discord, and will have his name added to the TPC Charter's Hall of Fame. Congratulations, Jeff. This week saw the release of our new set of Explorer flights for the month of June. This month, Explorers will be joining our charters pilots as they explore the island nation of Japan. Pilots can receive 500 TPC points for each of the listed airports during the month. All they have to do is plan a flight and fly into one of the listed airports during the month of June. Leave a comment in the blog post, including the ICAO codes and any additional flight details that you'd like to share. Then post a few screenshots from your flight in the screenshots channel of the Discord. Featured airports for the month of June include Haneda International in Tokyo, Kansai International near Osaka and Kyoto, Fukuoka Airport in Fukuoka, New Chitose Airport in Sapporo, and Narita International in Tokyo. Finally, we'd like to take a moment to say thank you to our club donors for the month of May. Special thanks go to Oren, Stuart, Jeff G, Chris W, Jeffrey R, Greg D, Sheldon H, and Mark F for their recent or ongoing monetary contributions to the club. Donating is a small step you can take that will have a big impact. It goes a long way toward covering the club's expenses, helps fund our giveaways, and supports the development of the TPC ecosystem. On behalf of every member of TPC staff, thank you for your support. Our first flight of the week is GA Tuesday, hosted by Andrew, Pilot Club 51. This week, we're introducing a new format for GA Tuesday flights, Landmark. These flights will feature a well-known and recognizable landmark which pilots will pass along the way. Our very first landmark flight has us visiting Seattle's Space Needle. Pilots will depart from an airport of their own discretion, as long as it lies south of Pierce County, Thune Field in Puyallup, Washington. Pilots will make their own way to Puyallup, then follow a VFR route which will bring them in under the Seattle Bravo to make a 360 around the Space Needle before continuing north to our destination, Seattle Payne International. Andrew has prepared a detailed flight briefing which includes the detailed route, useful weather information, and recommended add-ons for your sim of choice, so be sure to take a look. Wednesday night will be a special trivia night, hosted by Stuart, Pilot Club 73. Join us on our Discord server for a night of fun. Hang out with TPC pilots and crew, make friends, and test your aviation knowledge. Join us this Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern or 5 p.m. Pacific. Next up is TPC and Sky Blue Radio's Fly-In Thursday, hosted by Dylan, Pilot Club 1496. This week, we'll be joining the Miami RTEC as airliners and fast jets fly into Miami International and GA aircraft fly into nearby Miami Executive in Miami, Florida. KMIA is a Class Bravo international airport located in the heart of Florida's second largest city. It features 4 runways, including 2 parallel, with the longest being just over 13,000 feet. KTMB is a Class Delta executive airport located under the Miami Bravo. It features 3 runways, including 2 parallel, with the longest being 6,000 feet. Departure airport and flight planning are at the pilot's discretion. And as always, we welcome all traffic, from single-engine piston all the way up to biz jets and airliners. Once you safely reach cruise, don't forget to tune in to Sky Blue Radio, either through their website or through the link on our event page. Sky Blue Radio, sounding great at any altitude. It's Friday Night Ops, sponsored by Sky Blue Radio and hosted by Stuart, Pilot Club 73. This week, Stuart has us joining the Washington RTEC for their 4th of July pre-party FNO. Airliners and fast jets will fly from Boston Logan International in Boston, Massachusetts to Ronald Reagan Washington National in Washington, D.C., along a route that makes use of the SOX 7 departure and the Deal 3 arrival. Slower GA aircraft are not recommended for this event. Last but not least, it's Sunday Fun Day, sponsored by the Corporate Pilot Dad and hosted by Arvid, Pilot Club 737. This week, Arvid has us celebrating the FIFA World Cup as we fly into Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky International in Covington, Kentucky. KCVG is a Class Bravo international airport that sits along the Kentucky side of the Ohio River, just outside Cincinnati. It features 4 runways, including 3 parallel, with the longest being 12,000 feet. Departure airport and flight planning are at the pilot's discretion. That brings us to the end of episode 146 of TPC Hangar. Be sure to leave us a like and a comment, then subscribe and click the notification bell to be notified of our future episodes. Check out our website at thepilotclub.org and join the conversation on our Discord. We hope everyone has a great week, and we'll see you in the skies.